As the VP of Customer Support for Visa Europe, I'm responsible for providing support service to all of our members. It's the financial institutions that either issue or acquire card services for Visa.
And in your role as VP Customer Support, you've been in your role for 6 years. How would you say your role has changed since the recession hit back in 2008?
As VP of Customer Support, which I've been in for the last 6 years, my role has changed since 2008 due to the recession hitting. Obviously, the financial institutions have been heavily hit by the recession, and as a result, the demands on my team have increased substantially as some of the financial institutions have reduced their staffing levels. They've obviously put more pressure on my team to deliver more. As VP of Customer Support, a role which I've held now for the last 6 years, my role has changed significantly since the recession hit. Our members obviously have been significantly impacted by the recession, and as a result a lot of them have reduced their staffing levels, and that has put more pressure on my team to increase the levels of support provided to them. I think staff are one of the most important assets that any team have got, any company have got. And if you have happy staff, they deliver a good service. In the service industry, I think it's particularly important to have a happy workforce. If they come into work to deliver a good job, then you'll get good results and happy customers. I don't believe that anybody gets out of bed in the morning and comes to work thinking, I'm going to do a bad job today. They really come along wanting to deliver a good job. So it's important that you provide the staff with the tools, the environment and the team to make it a happy environment for them to work, and happy staff deliver good results. At Visa Europe, what we've done to engage the staff and have a happy workforce is we've made sure that the training is appropriate for their needs, that they have a development plan, that it really relates to the work they've got to do and their career choice going forward. I think it's important not to only think about the job they're doing today, but where they want to be in 2 years' time as well. It's important that they have the training adequate to meet the needs of their job, otherwise they're not going to deliver and they're going to be unhappy. So we've spent a lot of time making sure new staff go through a very thorough 2-month induction programme. This is important, and if they don't meet our requirements at the end of that induction programme, we actually say goodbye to them. But it does give them the tools and the confidence that when they start their job, they really know what they're doing. And I think this is important. And after that 2 months, they actually go on to have a whole training plan for the next year. So they know exactly what's expected of them and how they're going to achieve that. They'll have all the tools and the knowledge they need. At Visa Europe, we invest a great deal in making sure we train the staff. We have full development plans for them. This means that they actually develop a really good job. They deliver results. In customer support in particular, the customers are really happy with the levels of service that they receive. So in developing a real training plan and approach, it enables the staff not only to deliver good results, but also to progress their career within Visa, and we don't lose that knowledge going forward. At Visa Europe in customer support, our approach with the training we provide and the staff we recruit, we've managed to develop a very good relationship with our customers. We deliver very high levels of customer satisfaction and good results. And I think this has enabled us to, in some cases, win business. We've often been seen as an overhead to the company in the past, but now we're seen as an asset, and that obviously also boosts the morale of the team. At Visa Europe Customer Support, we've managed to, through the processes that we've introduced in how we recruit staff, how we train them, how we keep them motivated, we've managed to actually increase our customer satisfaction levels from when I first joined and headed up customer support 6 years ago, from around 70% to now we're continuously achieving over 90% customer satisfaction. We measure it every month and we really focus on customer feedback and activity plans to address anything that doesn't meet the customer needs. At Visa Europe for customer support, we obviously are looking at how we adapt what we're doing today to meet the ever-growing needs of our customer. As we increase the level of service we deliver, so the bar moves and customers want more. So we're really looking at, in the future, all the different processes or methods of communication, and we're really going out to customers and asking them what they want. You know, we've looked at online self-serve, having portals and all that type of thing, and that's great, but there's no point us investing the time and effort and money into developing those tools if they're not actually what the customer wants. So what we're doing is we're actually talking to the customers, finding out exactly what they want, and then looking at the best approach going forward. For Visa Europe customer support over the next 12 months, I see that the challenges will be around delivering more for less cost. And this is a huge challenge. For my team, we've extensively had increase in volumes due to the environment at the moment, and we've managed to deal with those with existing staff. Going forward, then I think there'll be more demands, and we'll have to look at innovative ways of how to deal with those increased demands without increasing our costs.